Hi everyone. Welcome to another Vocab Builder video. Our first word for today is cemetery. It's defined as a burial ground, a graveyard. Consider this example, a military cemetery. The next word is allegiance. It's defined as loyalty or commitment of a subordinate to a superior or of an individual to a group or cause. For example, those wishing to receive citizenship must swear allegiance to the Republic. Up next, atone. It's defined as make amends or reparation. For example, he was being helpful to atone for his past mistakes. The next word is abhor. It's defined as regard with disgust and hatred. Consider this example. Professional tax preparers abhor a flat tax because it would dry up their business. Next up, caste. It's defined as each of the hereditary classes of Hindu society, distinguished by relative degrees of ritual purity or pollution and of social status. Consider this example, members of the lower castes. Up next, annihilate. It's defined as destroy utterly, obliterate. Consider this example, a simple bomb of this type could annihilate them all. The next word is annals. It's defined as a record of events year by year. Consider this example, 8th century Northumberland annals. Next up, airy. It means of a room or building, spacious, well lit, and well ventilated. Consider this example, the conservatory is light and airy. However, in a different situation, it means giving an impression of being unconcerned or not serious, typically about something taken seriously by others. Consider this example, her airy unconcern for economy. The next word is approbation. It's defined as approval or praise. Consider this example, the opera met with high approbation. Next up, clamor. It means a loud and confused noise, especially that of people shouting vehemently. For example, the questions rose to a clamor. The next word is bode. It means be an omen of a particular outcome. Consider this example, their argument did not bode well for the future. The next word is bland. It means lacking strong features or characteristics, and therefore uninteresting. For example, rebelling against the bland uniformity. Next up, adjacent. It means next to or adjoining something else. Consider this example, adjacent rooms. However, in a different situation, it means of angles, having a common vertex and a common side. For example, at each vertex we consider the angles formed on the adjacent faces at that corner. The next word is beware. It means be cautious and alert to the dangers of. For example, consumers were warned to beware of faulty packaging. The next word is arbiter. It means a person who settles a dispute or has ultimate authority in a matter. For example, the military acted as arbiter of conflicts between political groups. The next word is brim. It means the projecting edge around the bottom of a hat. For example, a soft hat with a turned-up brim. Next up, audit. It means an official inspection of an individual's or organization's accounts, typically by an independent body. Consider this example, audits can't be expected to detect every fraud. Next up, atrocity. It means an extremely wicked or cruel act, typically one involving physical violence or injury. For example, war atrocities. The next word is brink. It's defined as an extreme edge of land before a steep or vertical slope. For example, the brink of the cliffs. Next up, conclusive. It means of evidence or argument, serving to prove a case, decisive or convincing. For example, conclusive evidence. Next up, bristle. It's defined as a short, stiff hair, typically one of those on an animal's skin, a man's face, or a plant. It is similar to hair, whisker. The next word is bristle. It's defined as a short, stiff hair, typically one of those on an animal's skin, a man's face, or a plant. It is similar to hair, whisker. Up next, coincidence. It's defined as a remarkable concurrence of events or circumstances without apparent causal connection. Consider this example: they met by coincidence, however, in a different situation. It means correspondence in nature or in time of occurrence. Consider this example: the coincidence of interest between the mining companies and certain politicians, however, in a different situation. It means the presence of ionizing particles or other objects in two or more detectors simultaneously, or of two or more signals simultaneously in a circuit. Moving on. The next word is allure. It means the quality of being powerfully and mysteriously attractive or fascinating. For example, people for whom gold holds no allure. Up next, beset. It's defined as of a problem or difficulty, trouble or threaten persistently. Consider this example: the social problems that beset the inner city, however, in a different situation. It's defined as be covered or studded with. Consider this example: blades of grass beset with glistening drops of dew. If this video helped you, there are many more like it. Feel free to leave any questions or suggestions that you have in the comments section below.